This here is from The Hollywood Reporter. It's called Johnny Depp, Iggy Pop Celebrate Legendary Tattoo Artist and Scab Vendor Trailer Exclusive from June 6, 2024. Hitting theaters this month, the documentary feature focuses on Jonathan Shaw and his celebrity-favored Fun City Tattoo Studio. All right, let's see what we got. By the way, The Hollywood Reporter has been kind of not so great with their attitude towards Johnny, but we're way past everything, so let's see what happens now. Johnny Depp, Iggy Pop, and filmmaker Jim Jarmusch are among those sharing memories about the tattoo artist Jonathan Shaw in the trailer for the documentary feature Scab Vendor: Confessions of a Tattoo Artist. Darkstar Pictures releases the movie from directors Lucas Tabaros and Marina Throm in theaters June 14th before it hits VOD platforms July 30th. Scab Vendor examines the life of Shaw, who opened his Fun City Tattoo Studio in New York City before tattooing was even legal in Manhattan. That's interesting. The son of band leader Artie Shaw and actress Doris Dowling, Jonathan Shaw suffered an overdose in his 20s. He bounced back by becoming a go-to tattoo artist in New York City, where he enjoyed a celebrity lifestyle and developed friendships with various public figures. The film also focuses on Shaw's realization at the height of his career that he needed to change his path. Well, interesting, a lot about him. Of course, they mention Johnny's name first. I guess they want some clicks and things like that because they could have just mentioned Johnny at the end or something, but I guess the Hollywood Reporter wants Johnny's name now. They want Johnny to be popular because they need him to be popular. Interesting. My childhood was a typical American dream nightmare, Shaw tells the camera in the trailer. He goes on to say, we'd hang out in Jim Morrison's place in Laurel Canyon or Frank Zappa's big long cabin down the road. Doesn't sound like a nightmare, but okay. At one point, Pop quips, here comes that Jonathan Shaw. Here comes trouble. Okay. They use that word quips. I guess they want to try to use these fancy little terms no one ever says. Did your sister see Dune? Yeah, she quipped it was good. Silly. Later, Depp can be seen appearing to use a tattoo gun on Shaw before the artist intervenes. Give me that. Shaw scolds Depp. What the F are you doing? Okay, right. Like Johnny Depp was gonna switch places and tattoo someone. I mean, I know he's an artist and everything, but you wouldn't exactly want him to tattoo you. Big difference with that and a paintbrush. Johnny Depp, Iggy Pop, and a couple of other people I don't know are among the people interviewed for the film. Scab Vendor is based on Shaw's 2017 book of the same name. Pop and the group Goggle Bordello wrote the music for the film that counts DeBarros, Mariana Throm, and some other people I don't know. Not gonna list them off and butcher some names. I'd rather move on. So, what do we got here? The Hollywood Reporter kind of crawling back to the news, mentioning Johnny first, but not the case anymore, when they used to be ones to mention, all the bland facts about Virginia and the UK and things like that with everything. But they don't need it now. But they still need Johnny. I thought it was going to be news about Johnny, saying something about it, co-producing it, something like that. No, not really. If you haven't heard, I say it once in a while. I read these articles as reactionary. I don't read them first and think about it. I kind of like to be in the moment and show you guys how I feel. That's why I thought maybe it was a little bit heavier news than this. But the news ends up being the people who smeared Johnny and put out hit pieces now want him back in the news to be, relevant and back to normal. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me do a shout out. Shout out to Sabrinkle Dinkle, always giving me some great support. It's much appreciated. And she's waiting for that Carnival at the End of Days movie with Jason Momoa, Johnny Depp, Jeff Bridges, and Adam Driver. But we all are, so yes, we'll be seeing it with you. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.